tonight's World of Outlaws late model winner at the dirt track at Charlotte's Jonathan Davenport. Jonathan, just dominating performance. The car looked like it was just on the rails for you out there.
Yeah, it was really good. You know, we've had a good car since we unloaded here, and we came and tested and felt like we had speed right off the trailer, and we was good both qualifying rounds yesterday. And I just didn't get a good takeoff in our heat, and then that put us back a little bit. And then I done a bad job on the start and got hung in some dirty air, and honestly couldn't see the first lap, so fell back quite a bit, and then we had a part failure. So, but we still knew we had a really fast race car. So today, luck played in our favor. Obviously, with Madden had a little bad luck there, and then we got to draw the pole and got clean air, and then we got to show how good our car really was there. So, yeah, the guys, worked their tails off today, changing a whole bunch of stuff of what could happen after we had one failure last night. So we just tried to get in front of that where that won't happen again. And yeah, they give me a great car. We made the right adjustments, put the right tires on, and felt like we had a really good race car.
Seems like you've always been good on these kind of bigger, more open tracks like here. I know this is not Eldora, but it kind of has some similarities. So what is it about these kind of tracks that suit your style?
I guess it's more like a driver's racetrack, and you really got to think about it. There's a lot of stipulations that goes into running well here. It's momentum. You have to race the air. You have to race the grit and the dust, because you are in Carolinas. And the track changes quite a bit. And it's got a little bit of progressive banking to it. So where you move on the track, you have to drive a little bit different. So it just all accumulates into just knowing where you are on the track and what you're set up for. And yeah, just knowing where to be and where not to be.
All right, last thing here, not a lot of passing went on out there tonight, so you have to really stay disciplined to find the line and hold your line and not worry about trying to get around lap cars and things like that, don't you?
Well, I mean, I ain't got no mirror in this thing, and ain't nobody signaling to me, so I didn't know if it was right on my ass or if I had a half a track lead. But I felt like my car was pretty good. I got through the first 3 or 4 lap cars pretty quick, and then got to where some more was racing side by side, so it kind of dirtied up the air even more. But I still felt like I kept my momentum up and kept going pretty well, and kept changing my lane. So if there was somebody behind me, I'd be messing up their air too, and wouldn't just let them get in the rhythm. So like I said, it's just it's a handful of stuff to be good here, and just lucky enough to have good race cars, have good equipment that Lance and Darrell Landers give me, and we was able to come out on top tonight.
All right, tonight's World of Outlaws winner at the dirt track at Charlotte, it's Jonathan Davenport.